So you were the little acorn that became the largest tree, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I went from, you know, like a little growing something that was like a passion to me to building an empire, because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm building an empire. I want to be everywhere, in every state, in every country. I'm going to be coming out with a cookbook soon. You know, that there's a lot more to just the dressing and the marinade.
Just for the record, the Fra Era podcast predicts that it's just a matter of time before your vision comes true. When your house was underwater and all those things, where did you sleep?
Well, to be honest, my mom went to my sister's house because she didn't want her to be alone, because she also lived in Little Ferry. And I stayed with my dad here in the house on the 3rd floor. After 3 days, I had to stick my head out the window, and a neighbor from down the block came and rescued me and my dad with a canoe. We exited the home in the canoe, and my parents stayed with my sister. And honestly, I was so afraid of fire that I came back to this house, and with no heat, with no water, I stayed here for almost 25 days until the PSE&G, until the lights, until the electricity turned on, freezing, because I didn't know what to do.
And these are the stories, particularly unknown stories of successful people that people don't hear about. And this is the reason why I want you to share the hardships that you had to overcome on a personal level before you came to where you are today. So I appreciate you doing that.
Correct.
For people that are experiencing these kind of difficult circumstances beyond their control, what is your advice?
You know, my advice is to really, I always say, never give up. You know, anything that you can imagine, you can do. I know that life sometimes is rough, you know, and for me as well. I mean, listen, just because I am a successful person, I am self-made, and I say it all the time, I am self-made. You know, I am seeing the fruits of my labor just now. Things don't happen overnight. People have to be patient. They have to understand that things don't happen, and you have to work for what you have. Listen, God bless the people that are handed things and it comes easy for them. But on my path, there was nothing easy. There was nothing that was handed to me. I worked for everything that I have. And for every person that told me to throw in the towel, for every person that told me to give up, it made me work harder. So for the people out there that have a dream, my advice to you is hold on to your dream and run with it, because the dreams really do come true.